Hello, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Rise from the Ashes. Last time Jake Marshall came to the stand, so we're going to go to his testimony. What do you mean by two security systems? I mean the security cameras and on the ID car reader. I reckon even a cowpoke like you know about those. Yes, well, what about the fingerprint activated locks on the evidence lockers? Fingerprint activated locks? What kind of newfangled doohickeys are those? He's not being very helpful. He's not that good with machines or with following orders. Everyone's got their weaknesses now, don't they, Mr. Prosecutor? This one seems like trouble. Okay, Mr. Wright, he's all yours. Oh, thanks, Judge. Okay, so how exactly do you keep an eye on the evidence room? I just made sure nothing moved in the security camera monitor. That room's so still. Even time dives in there. I was just a caretaker when who entered the recordings. You entered them? Videos of nothing aren't that useful. When the time would come, I erased the tapes. If nothing unusual is recorded, tapes are to be erased every 6 hours. Each time I erased a tape, it felt like I was erasing a part of my life. This guy has a flair for the dramatic, but isn't going to do him any good. So, in actuality, you don't physically enter the evidence room. But you made your rounds on the day of the crime, right? Ain't you heard a word I say, partner? I told you that ain't my style. I'm afraid I don't understand. No desperado, I know. Let's rules get in this way. No desperados, I know, join the police force. So, Officer Marshall, on the day of the crime, just between you and me, I didn't step in the evidence room that day. There were rubber gloves stuck to the in the victim's locker. Do you know anything about that? Sorry, partner, can't say I do. I've been in that crypt in weeks. How does this guy avoid being fired? Do we present his fingerprints though? No. He says he wasn't in there, but you used to be a detective, so you used the evidence room in the past, correct? Of course. Back in the day, my locker was a gold mine of evidence. And yet you don't know about the fingerprint locking mechanism. Sorry, partner. I ain't good with machines. I can't even tell you how your bike works. That's quite incredible. The sensors on the locker handles cannot be seen. It's well known that some detectives are unaware of their presence. I mentioned that Detective Gumshoe said something like that too. Anyway, it doesn't seem like this is relevant to the crime. Can you tell us what you were doing when the crime took place? What were you doing in a place like that? I was eating spaghetti. Or even angel steak lunches can beat that palace. Bongoli's Sepia's pasta. I don't know how you pronounce that. Do you mean to tell us you abandoned your police duties to eat some noodles? Oh, desperados eat tacos, partner. That's not what I meant. I hope this has at least taught you a lesson. That's strange. This is usually where Esworth says, did you not want to raise this yet? Yes, but... Out of ammo, Officer Muscle. I'll sorry, partner. As you call it, evidence. If you plan to pin me to this crime, you better join. Otherwise, you're just wasting my time. My steel horse is waiting to carry me back west into the sunset. One thing seems clear. Despite being responsible for guarding the evidence, the witness doesn't appear to have seen anything. Texans don't take orders from anyone, everyone knows that. Apparently your superiors don't. Okay, I have a trump card up my safe, so I best keep my cool. Before I use it though, I better up that. Officer Marshall, doesn't it strike you as odd? That is, you being called in to testify like this? After all, you weren't in the security room at the time of the crime. And yet you keep dragging me down here. Explain yourself, partner. It's quite simple. You left a very large trail behind at the scene. Or to be exact, a handprint. That's a real good, partner. Like I said, I'm the caretaker of that crypt. I pay my respects, that is, make my runs about once a month. It's only natural my fingerprints will be in there. Only wish it were, officer. But you see, your fingerprints were covered in blood. Witness, what's the meaning of this? Your blood-stained fingerprints were at the crime scene. The blood was wiped away, however. A luminal test clearly revealed this. Well, Officer Marshall, it seems to me there ain't a person in this room with a head on their shoulders. I take it you have an explanation then, Officer Marshall, about the bloodstained fingerprints. Very well, you may begin your testimony about your fingerprints found at the scene of the crime. Like I said, it's only natural for my fingerprints to be in the evidence room. One of them just happened to be at the same place as the blood-stained handprint. The murderer touched the locker where my fingerprint was by chance. The blood stain and the fingerprint are completely unrelated. Or, didn't you know that the murderer was wearing gloves? See, I had nothing to do with it. The witness's explanation appears valid, although there's room for doubt. Life won't be fun without any doubt, partner. The defense may cross-examine the witness. This guy's hiding something, I can feel it. Now's my chance to prove it. That's because how do you put it? Pay your respects once a month. Yeah, that's right. Then one more thing. That locker happens to be mine. What? What do you mean? I mean what I said. That the locker I used when I was a detective, the locker I still use. All that's in there now is a heap of broken dreams. I see. It'd be strange if my prints weren't all over the locker. Apparently his fingerprint data was never removed from the locker's programming. Must have been using the fingerprint lock all this time without ever knowing it. So then, what about the bloody handprint? Weren't mine, it's no mystery. Please explain. My locker is covered with my prints. It just so happened. The chances of that happening are 1,000,000 to 1. On the contrary, one could argue that just the opposite, the chances of that not happening are 1,000,000 to 1. Get one thing straight, partner. We ain't gonna get no reward for me with a mere fingerprint. You wanna know why? Unrelated, there's different as day and night and day. Kinda like cereal and cereal. One's got to do with breakfast, while the other is a type of murderer. He's right, although seemingly alike, they are totally different. I don't see what homonyms have to do with this. How do you know that? I may be a loner, but I still got a job. But I still do my job. I keep up on the reports. There was a bloodstain at the scene, though to be left by the murder. That's right. It was found on Detective Gimmon's socket. However, the fingerprints were detected on the handkerchief. Oh yeah, I think we tried that too. So that would mean the murderer, wearing gloves, happened to place a hand on top of Officer Marshall's. That's the only logical conclusion. Are you starting to get the picture, partner? The picture? The seal of blood in the desert is just fair for the buzzers. Anyway, enough for short video. Hopefully there'll be. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. I'm gonna continue.